Don't mind the hair. It's sticking out because, well, I have a do-rag, but it's in my car. I need to wash that joint, though. I need to buy some more do-rags with how short my hair is, but I finally decided to twist up my hair. I feel like there were certain parts that I could have gone smaller, but I was like, girl, think about the takedown. Who's taking that shit down? You are. So for now, this will be as small as some areas will go. And there's a random part of my hair. Where is it? Girl, it's somewhere around here. I took the last strand and tried to coil that joint. I don't know how to coil shit. I need to go on TikTok, YouTube, whatever. Because I tried it when my hair was longer, but since my hair is short, I should really take advantage of the coiling method, you know? But anyways, y'all, how y'all doing? It looks dark as fuck, and the snow is here. If you're on the East Coast, you know they've been talking about this snowstorm for a hot minute now. So I have a mix of new, and I really hope, I know it's fucked up, right? But I really hope that the snow comes down mad hard enough for them to cancel and not call me into work, right? But also hard enough where it's like, it's not gonna burst my water pipes, I refuse. Like, I already got like one water running, and then what else? Yeah, baby, honey, in the name of Black Jesus, cold enough for me to not go into work to get that day, but also cold enough where it's not like bursting my pipes, Anyways, I hadn't done a twist out in a hot minute. Listen, we're here to play with some old and new makeup. If you saw, I'm going to post that first, an update to my Shop My Stash. And I picked some new items from my Shop My Stash stuff. But this month, is my birthday month, January 3rd. Shout out to the January Capricorns. And yesterday was my cousin's birthday. Listen, we have a lot of January birthdays in my family. All I have to say is January is very special to me. Thus, it's a birthday month all month long. Okay, so I gotta do my base routine, and I got quite a few new stuff. Like I've already started using the Danessa Myricks. Which one is this? Moisture Growing Balm, because I hadn't done my skincare in a while and my skin feels dry, and I'm pissed off that I don't have my fucking Aquaphor balm. Not the lip balm. Can't stand it. But the one, I think I remember where I put it. Hold on. Bitch, I found it. I forgot that I put it in the freezer so that way it has a cooling effect. Because I feel like if I put it in the refrigerator, it's not going to be, it's going to take forever to get cold, My refrigerator is kind of old as hell, to be honest with you. But I can't wait. Baby, I already got the moisture thing. I went to Sephora to get something from Danessa Myricks, which we'll be using today. But they gave me that. Well, I chose this one for my birthday stuff. What is this? This is like the Dr. Dennis Gross skincare, child. I don't know how they, I seen the Universally Daily Peel, but I hadn't, really heard of the brand besides Appeal. So we'll try some of this on a different date. But for now, child, I really wish I had a do-rag to, whatever, child. And there's quite a few, actually. Maybe there's some that I could use today, simply because, so I already have my Danessa stuff, but today I'm using the Universal Radiant on my face today. Okay, I can't wait because I want more glowy skin. Okay, and I'm gonna try it today, just for today, in conjunction with, what is it? Because I trust Danessa, but Trixie is new to me. If you saw my TikTok, then you saw that I got this duo plus a few other stuff from them, and this is weather priming spray. So I'm gonna shake this joint. And it does have scent in it, so probably not the best, but let's see. You know what? The peach is a light smell. But, I get it if you don't like scent in your stuff. Like the Huda Beauty stuff, it's too overpowering when it comes to the smells. So today I'll also be using their setting powder for Trixie Cosmetics. Baby, can't wait. And this one is more of a natural finish instead of, a matte finish, which is fine by me. So, child, let me let this thing dry out. Ooh, I should have started recording, but I've already just put on a little bit of the Danessa Myricks Glow Serum Balm. Not the serum. I took that on my kids so that way I can try to use this more often. The gold gold packaging. But bruh, actually, I got two new, well, technically like three new priming stuff. Okay, you'll probably see me in the next video with it. In combination with this. I don't know why this thing be taking forever just to stick back in. Come on. Well, okay, cool. But I went to my local store and finally got my hands on the Wet n Wild primer. And it's a clingy one. So I'll try this the next time I do my base in combination with either the spray or the Nessa, one of them. Because I do have dry to normal skin. Mostly on the dry side, but yeah. Yeah, girly. I'm gonna let this like set on my face for just a little bit. Today's foundation is also from my Shop My Stash. It's pissing me and my homegirls off that in my last video I mentioned that, you know, I can't find my other NYX concealers, but when I do, I'm gonna stack up, I'm gonna keep them together only for me to find one of them that I'm missing that I used to color correct. So for now, it's dark, but I will be using the shade Cappuccino to color correct. Can't see that far, but child, it's pissing me and my homegirls off. Cappuccino is definitely dark for my skin tone, but it's gonna do what it has to do, you know? I'll see. Yeah, listen, Bookie. Literally, it's just for color correction purposes. Because it has a reddish undertone. I do prefer Mahogany from NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop because it's kind of my skin tone, but more reddish. And this is too dark, but it has that red undertone. I'm pissed. I don't like, what the fuck is my concealer? Switch over here, child. Give me a moment. I need to blend this out. Child, I was going to use the other one, but I'm like, you know what? I'm thinking about now. I'm just going to use this one. One thing about this thing on concealer is that it don't fucking move once you kind of set. So you got to kind of move quickly if you want the shit to like start moving. Start going places. My God, today. See, part of me wants to add more of the Danessa Marks Balm because I see the shimmer. Is it super glowy like I wanted to? No, but it's there, you know? It is, in fact, there. Although, I want more glow. So I might have to bring out my Juvia's Place stuff. This one. And mix it in with my foundation. The foundation I'm using today is the Can't Stop Won't Stop 16.5 Nutmeg. I'm telling you, I feel like NYX is getting rid of the Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I'm not trying to fearmonger. But I saw a few videos where people, like employees of Ulta, they're like changing their displays for certain things. And I don't see, Can't Stop Won't Stop, barely. And it's like, is e.l.f. buying up all the real estate? Like, where the fuck are like the NYX products? And this is the shade 5 from Juvia's Place. It's their glow booster or whatever the fuck it's called. It's a smidge darker, but if I go for like any lighter, I feel like it's gonna be too light. So I prefer this because it is what the hell it is. Maybe once I finish it up or like experiment more with it, I'll see how I feel about it. But to be honest with you, nah, now's not the time for that shit. So you know what? Should I? Let me just get some from the top and like dot some on. Oh, because I remember that this should be moving fast as fuck too. I guess I could spray my face, but I'm gonna use this one. This is the Morphe, what is it? Foundation 102 brush. Maybe. Damn. So, let me start on this side first and like kind of stipple it in. God, look at the fucking foundation. God damn it. Next, why are you getting rid? Let me not accuse them of that, but it looks like it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to go to Amazon anyways. And I hate shopping on Amazon because obviously there's no freaking testers for me to try this shit. And that's just one half of my face, bitch. Next, they keep getting rid of some good shit. Lately, like, there was that one trend where people are showing some old ass stuff from brands. Like, it kind of is on the same wavelength as my Juvia's Place glow thing, but that's it. And just one more dot on the forehead so that way it can really mix in. Just a tiny boop right here and mostly here, to be honest with you. Let me get my microfiber thing off. And it's so full coverage. Oh my god, it's one of my favorite mattes. Like, once you find, like, your perfect shade, and even if you don't, you can always correct it with concealer, right? From the same brand. Oh my god, bro. You better not be getting rid of this. I better go to my Ulta store and still see the full display with the new stuff. But, see, I need to go check the other store out to see if they changed their display as well. Because so far, I've only seen online where they changed the display, right? But not my local yet. Bro. Please, for the love of God, don't get rid of the Can't Stop Won't Stop line at all. Because I saw the new foundation. I'm not impressed. I'm pretty sure some people, because now, you know, people are really into the, you know, soft matte and everything, but I'm not. Okay? I got other brands for that shit. NYX, you stay in your lane and keep my Can't Stop Won't Stop, okay? Please and thank you. Even if you change the packaging, don't change the formula. Maybe add a few more shades for the dark skin girlies, because online, and also make it available in store. That's my only critique. Because, like, online, I see more shades online than I do in store. Like, 16.5, there's another shade below that, and another shade above it that's, like, in between that and 17. Like, where the hell, like, how come I can't, like, find that shade in store? And when I go online, right, like, Ulta, they have a good sense of, you know, adding the undertones and stuff. But when I go online, it's like, where the undertones at? I gotta go based on the picture. And sometimes the picture isn't all that accurate. That's how I ended up with shade 16. And I think I went with shade 15, but I was like, 15 is a little too light. Then I discovered there is something underneath there. See, it's looking orange. It's looking orange. Let me fix it. Okay? Capiche? Be still, my child. Be still, my child. Don't be afraid. Do not be afraid of the orangeness just yet. Okay? Not this. Okay? Look, listen, Linda, listen. We're gonna fix this. Let's see, which one do I want? Of course, I use the shade Walnut, regardless of what foundation I use, as my contour shade. And I think I should, just a little bit, like right here, maybe one here. And I gotta go fast, at least on this side, because, like I said, this should be working fast. You gotta move, bitch. Where's my brush? Okay, this one. Give me a moment. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use this one. This is like their liquid contour stuff. Baby, yeah. See what the fuck I mean? Move. Fucking move. I feel like it's already stuck in certain places, child. This is what I mean. See, bitch? Damn, bitch. I gotta move, bitch. Move. The fuck? Oh my god, bitch. We're gonna, orange the face up a little bit. Okay? Just a little bit. We're about to get my brush. Probably to hopefully get that easy blend. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. If it dries down fast for you, you may have to just spray your brush or your face again, because, but I love it so much. This is my jam. See, it's already getting all over my head, but child, whatever. It is what it is. You're going to see my twist pop out and show out. Hockey, I probably should have put it on the palette instead of directly on the face. But I don't want to keep spraying my thing on palette. I would just do, okay, we learned our lesson from this side, you know. This is it. And then a little bit down here for the double chin, you know, area. And quickly, start moving, bitch. Gotta go, whatever that song is, child. You have to get going. Holy shit. And you probably would hate this product if it dries out that fast. Like, damn, bitch. Yeah, no playtime, honey. You gotta get going, bitch. But I like it so much. And you know what? If this foundation was my right shade, I would love this so much. But I gotta fix it with concealer. A whole lot of concealer, to be honest with you. And you know what? If you are one of the girlies who like to let your concealer dry down a bit, oh, honey, you don't gotta wait that long when it comes for this. Jesus, you see this shit? Child. Let's quickly get this thing going. I know I should start doing this, but, like, I can't help it. I'm trying to brush up. Especially over here. This is more harsher, but whatever. It's going to be fixed with concealer. Okay, cool. Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Golden. Also from the NYX stuff. So basically, almost my whole face is NYX. Minus, you know what? I don't have a Oh, I do have one primer from NYX. This is the shade Golden. As you can see, Golden, we're kind of putting it all out there. I know I feel like I could definitely go brighter, which is why I'm going to go in with a brighter concealer. But I like Golden with other concealers. I definitely need to get some more colors, like that's a little bit lighter, like Golden. I feel like Golden, depending on what foundation I use, it's almost the same tone as my foundation. Just a smidge more yellow. But hey, it is what the hell it is. And this one, and they have warm Golden. I feel like warm Golden is going to be too warm. They have several shades of the shade Golden. I'll let you know that much. I'm kind of going all over my eyebrow area because I'm going to be blending it towards that area anyway. So, yeah, girl. And a little bit here. And quite frankly, a little bit here, too. And I'm going to let it dry down a little, just a little tiny bit. Not too much where it's not fucking moving, but just enough, you know? Okay, I'm back. This time with the Morphe liquid highlighter brush, the M282. I heard that they changed the brushes again. Girl, pick a side. Jesus Christ. Let me not, because at least Just Up, they have enough brushes from different lines within the same brand that they're not getting rid of shit. And I love this brush. My God, today. My God, today. This grateful winter day. Good luck to y'all. Good luck to me too, but good luck to y'all. Me, I be thriving in winter, child. See, it's brightening, but not enough for the foundation color that we are using. So I'm definitely going to go in with another one. But yo, look at this. Is that part of my mustache or is that an eyelash? I can't tell. Sorry, can't see shit. Oh, now the day is finally coming, because technically by now it's supposed to be light, but like with the winter and shit, with that snow coming, it's not coming out. The sun is barely being seen. See, I feel like Nutmeg is more like my summer shade, maybe. But I need to go online and see what the fuck is going on with NYX and their Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. Okay, so obviously it's okay, but it could be brighter. Because high key, the shade Golden looks good with other foundations. This one, it's decent for like, if this was really my foundation shade, it would be great. But I'm going in with a shade, this super light shade child called Alabaster. And we're just gonna boop, like literally little bits here and there, and blend that joint in. Because a little bit more on the under eye, okay? But nah. Who am I getting a lot more underneath the under eye? Because we gotta correct some of this super goldy look. I'm trying to fix that offset of the goldenness. Okay, it's working. And I'm not, oh, much better, actually. Like, a whole lot better. Hold on. I'm kind of putting it in the center here, and then kind of buffing it out. Now for the under eye, let's start with my least liked side, my left side. Oh, it looks so good. I haven't used a sponge in a hot minute. Mind you, I bought a whole bunch of sponges off of AliExpress. You see how good it is? Next, don't you ever get rid of this shit. I will fight you. If I gotta go to the headquarters of some shit, I don't know. Let me not say that out loud. But you know what I mean. Sometimes these brands be fucking with us. As if we won't pop out and show out. Like, what's going on with... It's not funny because people wasted their hard-earned time to sit in that long-ass line. Sorry, let me just... to get a damn ticket. Now, here's the thing. I, too, would be angry if this took place in New York or PA because it's within train ride, car ride distance, you know? Like, I could just stay at my sister's place instead of, you know, if it's New York, I could stay at my sister's place and just take the train to go there, right? Cool beans. However, if it was in Philly, I would have to drive there, but I don't know. I don't know. I was seen in Philly. I ain't got time to be dealing with nobody. To deal with no Nazis while I'm trying to get my makeup. The fuck? And I already had to have that talk with my dad. I don't give a fuck who it is. Unless they called you ahead of time, don't open the door for no fucking body. I don't care who the fuck it is. Not even the delivery man. Because we saw, like, what? Early on, well, I would say mid last year, around wintertime. I wish, you know what? Could I add some more? I feel like I balanced it out. Right. Let's just add a little bit more concealer. I feel like, even with the whole UPS situation, unless you gave instructions to, like, knock on your door and shit, don't answer. Because I ain't got shit for you. The fuck? And I feel so bad for those kids. Like, oh my God, that poor baby, watching that video of that baby running around after that horrible assassination, basically. I hadn't followed up on it in a while. I need to look up what's going on because they were looking for somebody, child. That pissed me off. But, like, oh my God, that was so heartbreaking to see those kids, like, run around and, like, the older baby trying to protect the younger baby. Oh my God. Like, that was so heartbreaking. Well, yeah, like, don't open the door for no fucking body. Not in this Nazi regime. The fuck? And also people were like, oh, this is like Nazi Germany. Do you not know American history? Nazis learned that from us. Especially with how America was treating black folks back then and the indigenous folks back then. I was like, oh, you know, let's take a page out of America's book. The fuck? Like, child, the American school system. And I'm not gonna lie, I had to laugh because you ever been in the comment sections of Instagram? I feel like Instagram is slowly becoming like X when it comes for the comment sections. But I mean, they weren't wrong though. The way that these other countries are roasting us, I can't help but to laugh. You like, I can only laugh instead of crying, you know, type of shit. Because it's like, well, it's fucked up, but I saw one commenter say, you know what, you would have never, like, because, you know, they're showing their ignorance. You know, the Americans are showing their ignorance in the comment section, right? And someone, it's fucked up, but, like, they was like, you know, with all the like, if it wasn't for the school shootings, I would have thought that the U.S. doesn't have a schooling system. bitch. And it was underneath the comment section of, like, this guy asking, oh my gosh, like, how come you have all this real estate? Mind you, he's talking about Canada as to why most of the civilization is more closer to the border. I'm like, sir, did you not learn this in school? And then people in the comment section, you're American, aren't you? I was like, and then that's when I saw that comment. I was like, I mean, damn. No comment. Like, I'm gonna just like that comment because, like, am I not allowed to? Okay, cool beans. Oh yeah, see that alabaster? You see, where to go? I just put it back there. But don't let that bright ass concealer fool you. It just fixed everything with that golden shade. Oh my God. And I think alabaster is more neutral, and that's why I like it so much. Maybe I should put some over here too. You know what? Let's just keep it on the center. I don't want to be too glowy, you know. But I'm tempted to. I'm really tempted to. And also, did I? Or maybe it's at my hyperpigment. Well, no, that's my hair. Anyways, that's a foundation for now. Let me I did say I was gonna set, right? Well, should I do liquid powder first? Oh, and how could I forget the blush? Let's not forget about blush, y'all. So I'm using the About Face Cheek Freak Raunchy as my blush today. Cause mine is, well, can I even say this about what look I'm gonna be doing? I'm copying someone else's stuff from what is it? Maybe I should use this brush. But I'm using someone else's tutorial for the look today. And I was like, you know, fuck it. Let's do Raunchy. It's so nice though. I haven't used About Face blushes in a hot minute. I like how buildable it is though. The heck? I'm building it up. I like how buildable this cream one is, you know, because, you know, you see a cream foundation, cream blush, and I'm thinking, oh God, pigment's shitty. But you know what? I like the slow build. Maybe because I hadn't used it in a while. That's why it's like acting this way. But shoot, I hope it acts like this way all the time because I like this. This is such a cute everyday blush for me. And then I'm going to have to go over it with, which one? the NYX foundation. I mean, no, NYX blush, because I do want it more glowy. Oh my god, I love this so much. This is such a nice color. I like this color a lot. Oh my god. Kiki, I think I only own 2 About Face blushes. The Dome is gone, duh, but like, well, almost gone. I'm just gotta keep using it. Or should I use the MAC? You know, I hadn't used a NYX blush in a hot minute. I will be using, what is it? The Sooner the Better one. Child. I cannot wait. And this one is more glowy. This is more of a glowy finish, so child. Okay, now should I say, you know what, let's just do one pass for the most part, and then we'll go in with powder. Bro, my glass is about to like fall into obscurity and I won't find it. Anyways, so this is our setting spray, up to 8-hour wear. Also, for like, I bought this in a duo. You can buy these separately. Something tells me that you'll run out of the primer first, then the setting spray. It depends on you. I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I got it while it was on sale, so there's that. Okay, I like the smell. You would think, here's the thing, I don't really like to eat peaches, but I like the smell of peaches. I like peach flavored candy, some candies, not all of it. Like the peach rings, oh, love that. But the peach itself, I don't know, it's too hairy for me. But like, it's not heavy for the scent. Kiki, I wouldn't mind this as a perfume. Just a little bit stronger, you know. Not on the face, duh, but like for like my, you know, body and shit. Shoot, I don't mind it. Let me wait for it to dry and then I'll use whatever powder I got. All right, so for the setting powder, I'm having a little regret. That looks brighter on camera, but like in person, it's like, not too sure. This is the one size. Which one is this? Sweet Honey. I don't know, Bookie. Where is my powder puff? Okay, right in front of me, just couldn't see it. Anyways, I'm gonna tap some out and okay. Well, I haven't used the full size honey. Oh, yikes. I mean, shoot, it definitely is mattifying, but I don't know about this color though. I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not 100% sure about this color. I already blended out the creases and whatnot, but yo, things are not going according to plan. Yikes. Hold up, give me a moment. If I use the MAC Gold, Dark Golden in the Skin Mineralizing finish, I can like get this thing off of me. Not me aggressively powdering my face, bitch. Oh my god. I'm just gonna put it all over my face, child, because yikes. I'm very matte to the gods. Barely, I mean, you see some of the glow from the About Face blush. But, child, I'm very matte. I'm very matte. This is not going according to plans for my glowy, setup that I personally want for myself. Yikes. Hold up. And you know what? I might have to break out my, Black Radiance, finishing powder. The brighter one, though. The one for the light skins. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, Bookie. So I'm going to have to bring this one out because it's slightly... Let's see. Hold on. Compared to this, I mean, this is a smidge darker. This one is lighter. This is the Golden Almond Finish from Black Radiance. I like it whenever my foundation looks dark. I could just use it to brighten it up. And I can tell that I'm almost hitting pan. Oh my god. Baby, we're going to... Especially... I fear it was a little too late. Look, Listen, Bookie, wow. Well then, you know, I mean, on camera it looks bright, but I don't know, Bookie. I don't know, but we're gonna use this to set over the same places I had my About Face blush. I'm just gonna dip into it one. Damn, that's just one time. My God, today. Just whoop. Around the same areas as my blush. Oh my God, I realized I did not set my damn. Well, I kind of did set my contour areas with like the same face powder, but you know, as far as like using a bronzer, I did not do that. Oh, it's so cute. I like this. Oh my God. Can you believe it that this, like, I only swatched it, but I only used another shade from this brand, but I hadn't used the glowy ones yet. It's my first time. Oh my God. Hell yeah, we're gonna use it on the nose. Okay, next, I see you. Ooh. Orange look good on me, I'm sorry. Okay, maybe just a little bit of cafe around my contour areas to bronze, just a little tiny bit, and then I'm gonna go over it with the House Lab chocolate opal foundation. I mean, not foundation, but you know, what the fuck is it at? Okay, highlighter, that's what I meant to say. Okay. And then, using the same brush, we're going to go into, what the fuck is that? Chocolate Opal. Can y'all see? Chocolate Opal from House Lab. You know, I feel like if you are darker than me, this would be a nice highlighter. But if you are my skin tone and maybe lighter, this would be a nice thing to mix with your bronzer so you can have some shine, because I'm trying to have a glowy finish. And I'm kind of putting that all over the place. Yikes. Listen, you're not supposed to be all up in my face to see the imperfections. You're too damn close. From afar, it looks good. Ugh, and then I gotta lay down some powder. Let me just dig in the fucking Bookie. It's so, oh, you see it a little bit? The nice shine. This is such a nice thing to be adding to mix in with your bronzer. To the point that I kind of wish it was kind of looser. Just a little bit more softly pressed. But that's my trick to use this up, okay? Because I bought it because it's like, ooh. You know, I think it might go when I was a little delulu. You know, I was like, ooh, this might go for my skin tone. And you know what? For certain blushes, if you put it on top of certain berry tone blushes, it looks so good. Like, mix it in with your blush. Oh, loved it. But I was like, yeah, it's a little dark for me. I can't use it as a regular highlighter, so I'm going to have to, you know, mix it in. But I do, like, honestly, would I repurchase? Absolutely. I would repurchase this shade because of the many things I could do with it. But, oh my God, this is such a nice... and it gave me a nice light sheen to it. Oh, look at it. But it's a little crazy. Oh, not gonna lie. But we're just gonna go back and actually I'm gonna melt this powder a bit and then go in with the Trixie. Go in with the the kimchi that white powder, because it's not bright enough underneath here for me, myself and I. Okay. Should I let it dry a bit? I'm a patient. Listen, I'm gonna be washing this off anyway, so it don't matter. Y'all, this is the final look for my base. Bitch. I did use the kimchi white powder underneath here because I feel like it wasn't bright enough. I did use the Moonbrow highlighter from GRWM Cosmetics. Bro, on top of that orange, it looks so good. And you would have thought that I would put it up here, but no. When you see it, I'm using a nori corn / gold in Tokyo. No, gold in Japan, or is it gold in Tokyo? Either way, it's their collaboration palette, bitch. I use that on the eye, and I use an iridescent shade both in the corner and over here for the highbrow. But for the lippy, here's the thing. I keep telling y'all the same thing over and over again. I'm not into reddish browns unless I'm having a red lip moment. But I'm glad I picked it because it goes well with some of the red shimmer that's on this eye look. But bitch. It's the shade Savage from the lip bar as my lip liner. And then for the rest of the lip that kind of blend into each other anyways is the shade Alone Time from MAC. I love it. Surprisingly, I do like this lip combo together. Now, the shade Alone Time kind of blended into the shade Savage, but it's decent. I don't mind it. For this look, I don't mind it. Would I combine them again? Probably not, depending on what look I'm doing, though. But together for this look, oh, it eats. But, dear God, at least my cheeks are glowy. Not my whole face, though, unfortunately. But at least my face is glowy. But that highlighter shade plus the NYX blush. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes, bitch. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to take some pictures and go. Bitch, y'all enjoy this.